as the scope and scale of the horrors in Iran in the past several weeks still being revealed. The Iranian propaganda machine knows no limits, and not just domestically. London TV station is operating as a direct arm of Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Now there are efforts to curb them. And we want to welcome now political consultant and Khuzaie associate, Ahmed Khuzaie. Thank you very much for joining us. So what are we talking about here? How does it all work?
We are talking about a full-fledged strategy by the IRGC that starts with hijacking narratives in countries where they want to claim power and control through proxies, which are infested here in this part of the world especially. How it works is that they maintain power over the opposition figures with Islamic tendencies and non-national tendencies. To highlight basically grievances. That's how it starts, and then from there to amplify them to be a major threat through very cheap means by slander and several assassinations to well-known figures. Of course, they aspire to weaken the governments and intellectuals alike for them to be portrayed as the only saviors. Hence, the Iranian regime is the savior. And we've seen this in Iraq, we've seen it in Syria before, and we've seen it in Lebanon as well.
So here enters the importance that we keep on talking about of designation as a terrorist group or a terrorist organization, because it gives more tools to any state, albeit in this case, right, the station that we're talking about is working online, so under or rather above regulatory oversight, right?
That is correct. They have always operated in gray areas. They don't operate alone. They have financial, strategic, and even legal backups from the IRGC. And the amount of money that they are financed with, of course, make it possible. They have always operated in gray areas and in the shadows. And since they mainly broadcast in Arabic, they remained under the radar. Since they broadcast from London, for example, they remained under the radar for that reason. With these entities targeting people in Arabic, the people in the United Kingdom never felt threatened by them, hence never cared for it. Now, of course, they felt very comfortable, and they crossed the red lines, and people and NGOs and even people like me, for example, as activists, started gathering whatever we could as evidence to help the authorities to shut it down.